Mr. Adam Green. Green was a probationary in the spring of 2001. In the autumn of 2001, he won the Great Orator History Contest by presenting his speech at the Mark Twain game at the New England Society in 1881. This evening, he is going to present a new adaptation of that speech, adapted for our times and in honor of our vice president.
I rise to protest Mr. Nursery. I have kept still for hours, but really I think there is no sufficient justification for this episode. What do you want to celebrate these people for? These ancestors of yours in 1825, this frontal Patrick Henry Blunt right here. What do you want to celebrate them for? Your party. The society president to my right assures me that it is not the founders themselves we are celebrating, but the founding of the society in room 7 West Long, where we are here to celebrate tonight. What was there remarkable about it, I ask you? Why, those disgruntled students first suffered the indignity of a Virginia winter prior, and then were here during the onslaught of a July summer, walking aimlessly around the lawn. Why wouldn't they go into room 7, I ask you? If they hadn't walked into room 7, that would be something to commemorate. The same with forming a society. On a campus that has generated the Sevens and the Imps, the Washington Society, the Patrick Henry Society. It would have been a case of monumental level-headedness if they had not formed a society. But gentlemen, ladies, to be celebrating the convening of 16 disgruntled students coming in from the heat, swashing down cold sippers, while the meeting late into a Friday night, the reason for their intelligence, to make out of this most natural and simple and customary act a circumstance, pretending a circumstance to be amazed at and aggrandized, glorified, and orgies like this for 200 years? Please, a first-year exercise science major would have known enough to come into room 7. Pardon again. The gentleman to my right assures me it is not merely the founding of the university, of the Jefferson Society we are talking about, but the founders themselves. Apparently, in those first interviews, none of their cards were pulled. Misrepresentation. It was an immaculate conception of sorts. So here we have a tension. Some say we're celebrating the founders. Some say we're celebrating the founders. The founding. It is an inconsistency characteristic of your intractable tribe of masturbators. What do you want to celebrate the founders for? Now, I grant you, without the slightest unwillingness, that they were much less sullied and had much less barbarism and duels than those Patrick Henry heathens. But all of us are better than our predecessors. What is there in that? Those among you who have not been in the penitentiary, Mr. Tom Harmon excluded, are all better than your fathers and grandfathers were. Is that sufficient reason to come to a bicentennial dinner and celebrate you? No, absolutely not. Especially you, Mr. Tom Harmon. Now I admit, I do carry a gripe. And I carry a shame. And I carry a wound. Because Edgar Allan Poe is an ancestor. Your ancestors skinned him alive. Despite the showcasing of the rumor that Edgar Allan Poe did not graduate from the University of Virginia. He was here for less than 1 year, from February to December of 18 financial difficulties from gambling debts and went on to die in untimely death. I ask for your consideration, who could he possibly have been gambling with late at night on a Friday night? Every Friday night. This is the bicentennial celebration of the murderers of Edgar Allan. With my ancestor killed, I am alone. I am forlorn. I am bereft. Oh, gentlemen, oh, ladies, oh, gentlemen, ladies. Hear your true friend, your only true friend. Listen to his voice. Disband this society, hotbed of vice and moral decay, perpetuator of ancestral superstition. I beseech you, I implore you, disband this cauldron of drunken debate and literary hosanities. These are but steps on the downward spiral. A few more years mark my words, there shall be kegs, and then designer bourbon of some sort. But, all nonsense aside, Mr. President, Mr. Chair, all nonsense aside, I honor and appreciate your Jeffersonian mind as much as you do. I associate myself with the Latin phrase, in presenti, tanget et revenissimo. In the present, it is pleasing to remember those things. And I endorse the sentiment by the father of this university, about this university, but which just as well could have been said about this society. And it actually could have been said during the 1 year of overlap between this society's founding and the death of Thomas Jefferson on July 4th, 1826, when Jefferson said, "This institution will be based on the illimitable freedom of the human mind." With that, I salute the founding, and I salute the founders of this society, even if they killed Edgar Allan Poe. Thank you very much.